Welcome to Time in the Shade in Shady Oak Ministries, and now the news. Andy Stanley is hosting and speaking at a conference dedicated to hedonism. His hopes are to remove all doubt from anyone still defending him at this point.
You are gay.
Atheist activists have mocked the idea of God judging us due to the fact that he made us. The argument is that if you design something and something goes wrong, it should be on the designer to fix it. Note to self, after explaining the gospel, call back the Apple Store and demand they pay for the repairs to my iPod after I used it as a hammer.
I'll take your hint, Bubsy. I see what you're saying to me. Don't you worry. We're on the same level.
Joe Biden mentioned it was like staring at the gates of hell when he was at Ground Zero the day after the terrorist attacks from Muslims on September 11, 2001. God must have been trying to give him a hint. Nick Fuentes has called on all Christians to recognize that God is through with the Jewish people and that his plans exclusively belong to the church. He then proceeded to read Romans 11:1 and burst into flames.
Read book. Yep.
Andy Stanley's Pride Conference has been suggested to be more than just an olive branch to the hedonist community. He has denied all rumors circulating that he plans to use the event to come out of the closet as a Christian. On September 23, 2023, 21 people were killed and over 50 wounded in Somalia at a government checkpoint. The local legislation has called it a national tragedy. International news has called it nothing to do with a peaceful religion. Meanwhile, people who objectively study Islamic sources and history called it. On September 21, 2023, a Palestinian once again failed to kill an IDF soldier in a stabbing attack. Finally through with this continual pattern of failure, Hamas reveals plans to just move to Europe where at least they can have a chance to accomplish something.
I can't take this no more!
And now for Time in the Shade's latest new game, Michael Heiser or Mormon, where we will guess if a quote was made by Michael Heiser or a Mormon. This week's quote: "As far as this life is concerned, Jesus was born of Mary and of Elohim. He came here as an offspring of that holy man who is literally our Father in heaven. He was born in mortality in the literal and full sense as the Son of God. He is the son of his Father in the same sense that all mortals are the sons and daughters of their fathers." Was this quote made by Michael Heiser or a Mormon? I'll give you a few more seconds. Leave your answer in the comments. If you guessed Michael Heiser, you'd be surprised. This quote was stated by Bruce McConkie in Mortal Messiah, Volume 1, page 330.
Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan. I always have been.
And that'll be all for this week. Thank you all for joining us. Good night, and God bless you.